My name is Tony Rizzo. I live in Puyallup, Washington. I am part of the majority of the Roman Catholics who voted for the Death with Dignity Act and who supports a patient's choice at the end of life. I respectfully disagree with the U.S. Catholic bishop's strenuous opposition to patients' rights. I'm here to tell you on how the Death with Dignity Act aided my dying wife, Joyce Rizzo, the love of my life. Joyce and I were both born in Brooklyn, New York. Both our families moved to Long Island when we were very young, and we had met when we were 13 years old. We were married at age 20, and we enjoyed 43 years of marriage. We were both raised Roman Catholic. In 2007, Joyce developed a bad cough, and later on x-rays showed lung cancer. She underwent radiation treatments and chemotherapy as part of her treatment and had part of her right lung removed. She improved and was clear of cancer, but 2 weeks later, inoperable tumors were found in her neck. Joyce was hospitalized just before the Christmas of 2010 and again underwent treatment, including radiation and chemotherapy, but the tumor kept growing. She tried experimental therapy. It worked for a while, but then it did not. Joyce had stopped eating or drinking by this time and was getting weaker and weaker when another tumor was found in her liver. The pain was now becoming excruciating. Joyce asked about the Washington Death with Dignity Act. She went through the process of speaking with her doctors, filling out the necessary paperwork, and going through the waiting period and obtained the prescription. Having this option gave Joyce great peace of mind. She awoke one morning very early in excruciating pain, and on September 25th, 2011, Joyce decided it was time. Joyce knew exactly what was going on, and she received a great deal of information from her doctors and the wonderful people of Compassion and Choices. We held hands as Joyce took the medicine. I'm getting a little choked up, so please don't mind that. She fell asleep in a few minutes and died approximately 13 minutes later. The fight to overcome her fatal disease has been a 3-year-old ordeal for Joyce, and she hung in there until there was absolutely no hope. Knowing she was facing a painful and difficult death, it was a wonderful thing and a great comfort for Joyce to have this choice. Our entire family supported her decision. We didn't want Joyce to suffer. The choice to ask her doctor for medication to aid her in dying was of great comfort to Joyce. Joyce did finally attain the peaceful, dignified death she desired because she could use the Death with Dignity Act. I shudder to think of the pain she would have experienced without such end-of-life choices, as the Catholic bishops would deny her.